Say what?
I can only tell you to leave as a security guard.
Leave from where?
From here. That's all I
won't be in there.
Well, no, if you're not in here.
Hey, you can shout up at the drone.
But your drone will be.
Drone! Get out! Drone!
But your drone will be.
That's what I mean. So
yeah.
there's only a limit you can go, isn't there? And while I'm out there controlling the drone with my feet firmly on the public ground, you've got to treat this as an aircraft going over like a hot air balloon.
Yeah, but you're filming. Hot air, everything that goes over doesn't film.
It might be.
Yeah.
How do you know? So welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we are here in Birkenhead taking a look at this place, Baker and Baker. Welcome to Wirral. So according to ChatGPT, Baker and Baker is a leading European producer of frozen bakery products with a focus on high quality, authentic American style baked goods such as muffins, donuts, cookies, brownies and more. There we go, nice and simple this one. So there's the signage and the logo, Baker and Baker. HTV, stop at the barrier then. All drivers, please report to the gatehouse opposite. Oh, right here. That's the gatehouse, is it? What else does it say? Cars, vans and light goods to the right. Once again, report to the gatehouse. No smoking. Speed limit. I just wanted to make a video of this place, if that's all right.
What sort of video?
Just just for YouTube and Facebook, for social media, you know.
Oh, right. Okay.
Donuts and muffins and that sort of thing, innit?
Yeah.
What else? Brownies?
Brownies, yeah.
What else?
All sorts, bread and all that.
Go on, give me some technical words like I've just given you. Bread.
Bread, it's bread.
Come on.
It's a bakery, mate.
Bread for who?
All sorts of people, yeah. All sorts.
An example?
Normal supermarkets.
Tesco? Asda?
Yeah.
What, their packaging? Or?
It goes out to them, yeah. Yeah, they order it out. They order it from here.
But you don't ever put your Baker and Baker name on any products then?
Yeah, it doesn't get sold like that, a lot of things. It's always on the underneath, like,
Do you ever give people tours?
No.
No? It's completely secret, is it, inside?
No, it's not a secret. No.
Not a secret?
No, it's just for employees.
Any photos that you've ever taken inside?
Yeah.
No, why not?
No.
To show people?
Yeah, no.
Put online, put on social media?
And there is, but it's all done by the employees and on like the Baker and Baker accounts and stuff.
So are the staff allowed to take photos to show other people inside?
I thought so. They're not allowed the phones on them.
They're not allowed the phones?
On the lines.
Oh, that's for wasting time though, isn't it?
Yeah, no, pretty much.
Is there a policy of no photography on site? Or?
There is it.
Oh, there is that as well?
There is, yeah.
So somebody says, right, I'll leave my phone there, but can I take my camera in? You know, my old school camera. You just say no, would you?
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, you're not going to like my cameras then, are you?
No. So as long as you don't come on site and you're not there.
Can I, well, not can I, but I've got a drone with a camera. I normally go in, you see. Not below roof height, always above roof height. I'll just use the airspace.
Yeah, you won't be able to do that.
Oh, we're going to have a problem there then, aren't we?
Why?
Because all my videos, I use this and the drone.
Yeah, right.
I'll show you it.
Yeah.
It's only a small one. If it fell, it wouldn't hurt anyone. What? 249 grams, lightweight. It just opens up like that.
Oh, right.
Because I can't see much from here.
There's absolutely nothing to see.
Yeah, there is.
There's absolutely
There's stuff on the
nothing
roof that you might not find interesting, but there's stuff on the roof basically.
Right, okay. Like what? What's up there? Like what? What's up there?
You can see quite a bit. You can see the top of a few silos, I think, here. You can see extraction.
Yeah.
You can see like all the
and people find that interesting.
the gases that you use in all the the ingredient silos and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And you might have one tip in. Loads of stuff, mate. You got solar panels up there.
Not that I know of. No.
And that looks a very old building. That there. What's that?
Yeah, that's an old. This building's been here. God knows how many years now.
And that's the original part, is it? And then it got extended this way.
Yeah, there's not much of the original left.
I'll be able to see it all with that, won't I?
Yeah.
You get it now, don't you?
Well, I get it, but I don't think you'll be allowed to do that.
Do you need to make any phone calls or anything?
Probably, but I don't know who's here to do that at the moment.
Even better for me then, because if they're not here, they can't go crazy, can they?
You can't. If you can do it from around the back and not out here, I'm not gonna.
This is where I need to be because you've got all the signage.
See, then that's my problem, because someone will come out and say, "What's he doing?"
Just escalate it. Do what you've got to do.
Yeah.
Cover your back. There should always be somebody you can escalate things to.
Yeah. They will say exactly the same as me and say, "No, he's not allowed to do that."
And then where do we go? Because you're security.
Because I would have said,
do you know if
manager.
You know if I was here,
Yeah.
right, and you say, right, off site,
Yeah.
you'll get your arm and you'll just go like this, right, get off site, and now you're off site,
Yeah.
you're not my problem, yeah?
No.
That's worst case scenario. But if I fly this, you're not likely to start coming out into the public area and start stopping me, are you?
Well, no, because you're in a public area, but I can't do nothing on a public area. I can only tell you to leave as a security guard.
Say what?
I can only tell you to leave as a security guard.
Leave from where?
From here. That's all I
won't
can
be
do.
in there.
Well, no, if you're not in here.
Hey, you can shout up at the drone.
But your drone will be.
Drone! Get out! Drone!
But your drone will be.
That's what I mean. So
Yeah.
there's only a limit you can go, isn't there? And while I'm out there controlling the drone with my feet firmly on the public ground,
Yeah.
you've got to treat this as an aircraft going over, like a hot air balloon.
Yeah, but you're filming. That's it. Everything that goes over doesn't film.
It might be.
Yeah.
How do you know?
Well, I don't 100% know, do I? But
The fact that they can be leaves it open to be their right to film
yeah.
in the hot air balloon. So this is an aircraft, it has a right to film.
Well, it might have a right. It might do, but not necessarily on here, though, does it?
It does, mate.
I don't know about that, mate. I don't know about that. Do you do this loads of other sites, do you?
I don't normally get this hassle.
I'm not giving you hassle.
You're saying
I'm not giving you hassle. I'm just going through what I need to do.
Yeah. Do you know on Google Maps?
Yeah.
Let's just compare it to that for a second. Let's just compare it to that, yeah? So did Google Maps take a photo of above?
Well, I presume so.
You've never looked on there?
Not really, no.
Well, you've been working here for a long time and you've never even looked on Google Maps to see what it looks like?
No, not really. No.
So I always compare it to this when we have this conversation. So there's no problem with Google publishing it. I'm just going to take a little bit of a closer up version. Look, someone's filming out the window now. Hello,
They
Ryder.
may well do, but they're not using it for anything.
Well, Google have, and they've published it, yeah?
Yeah. I'm sure
now it's my
Google
turn.
Google is different.
How?
I have no idea. I don't look into Google's laws and legislations.
When you
All I
say-
know is the laws and legislations for this site.
But I'm not on it, that's what I mean.
But your drone will be.
No, the drone will not be on it.
Well, over its airspace, so to speak.
It don't own the airspace. That's what I'm saying. Well, the airspace above is controlled by, let's say, air traffic control, yeah? The
Yeah.
CAA, they govern the airspace. So they control like helicopters. You can't take it near a prison because they've decided you can't.
No,
you
of
can't
course,
take
yeah.
it near an airport because they've decided you can't.
Yeah.
But this area is open to drones.
That's just going from your say so. That
Yeah. Because you sound interested and you're not walking away in a huff like some people do. When
No, it's not.
when I start giving my
I like
explanation
to learn
back,
stuff, mate.
this is an app called Drone Assist,
Yeah.
and it pulls the data from the people who govern the airspace, the CAA, right? And there's certain zones where you can't fly. Now, the nearest red zone is there, look. That's Liverpool
Yeah. Oh, of
Airport.
course, normal airspace, yeah.
So if you were there, always check this app before you fly, right? And if there's any red zones, don't fly. Now, there's another red zone around here. That's Capenhurst.
Yeah.
That sound familiar?
Yeah.
I'm not from round here, you see.
Yeah.
But where we are, just there, look, we've got nothing at all. Not even a yellow. If it's a yellow, you can't go low, because that's site of special scientific interest or something like
Yeah,
that
of course,
around
yeah.
here. So just don't get low, but you can still fly high over it. But there's nothing at all where we are right now. So with it being no restrictions in the airspace,
Yeah.
we've got clearance basically from air traffic control. Let's just put it like
Okay.
that. To launch from a public footpath and fly over anywhere like this.
Okay.
So
I'm going to make a phone call, and all
Yeah.
they will tell me to do is phone the police.
then hopefully the police will also just say,
They might do, yeah.
Yeah.
They might do. I'm just covering myself.
no, please do.
Yeah, yeah.
I've said from the start, please
I will
do
make
it.
a phone call, and they'll
I'll-
tell me to phone the police.
I won't take offence
Yeah,
or
no,
think
of course.
any.
I'm not giving it. You know, people do this. People are interested in stuff like that. You get no hassle off me. I'm just doing it from my point of view as a security guard.
Yeah.
I will phone someone, and they will tell me to phone the police. So,
Well, do what you got to do, my friend.
Yeah.
So that you can tell the police. I will be here for about half an hour.
Okay.
So there's plenty of time for them to arrive.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm not going to run off.
Yeah.
And I will check in with you before I leave. Just
Okay.
if you tell me they're on their way,
Yeah.
I'll make sure I'll wait.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll just be over there.
Okay. Sounds.
Nice one, pal. Thank you. It was alright, weren't it? They all seem to be very chilled here in Merseyside. No one's kicking off. Some people like the kick-offs. Some people like the nice chats like that. But it is what it is. We can only film what happens and be as polite as possible. So plenty of Baker and Baker signs around here. They've even got a little glass partition there. Is that the smoking area? They even want to keep that a little bit decent looking. It's never nice, is it, when you look into a site and you can see all the staff smoking. They've all got their hairnets on. I hope they're not taking a smoke-filled hairnet back into the production area. And one final big Baker and Baker sign up there on top of the security gatehouse where he is based, and is now on the phone. You can just see his ear just there, look, making him work for his salary today. Windsock up there, so Windsock News on Facebook will enjoy using that little snippet. And yes, great security, look, great security everywhere here. So the time has come to get David up and let's see what Baker and Baker looks like from above. We have already checked on drone assist, but for the benefit of the GoPro, there you go, no flight restrictions in the area. Baker and Baker. Let's have a look at you then, shall we? 80 meters in the air. We have not entered sight at all. Even when we spoke to security, that was only just there at that line on the council side. The car park, the building, and the main site. Making all them donuts, muffins, and as he likes to call it, bread. There's the original part of the building there, look, poking up. With just that one little piece. And everything else was extended afterwards. Stretches all the way over there. And all the way over there. So we'll jump over here. And we'll have a look to see what Eddie Stobart are doing over in this corner. No, nothing exciting. He's just waiting. The lorry drivers seem to be waiting and waiting quite a lot. Now, what the hell has happened down there? Look at that roof, that damage. All that felt has been ripped up, exposing all the wood underneath. I wonder if they know. I'll take a photo of the screen and I'll let security know about that. Just goes to show having somebody turn up and fly the drone over can actually benefit the company sometimes, because I will report that back to them. Now, they should be thanking us for volunteering to take our £1,000 drone over their site to report any defects, any issues, any holes in the fence, anything at all. Now, I can't get too low, that's about the max. Are we able to see what's in these skips? The answer is no. So I can still see my position over there, look. And as I continue to fly around, we can see more and more silos to hold their ingredients in. It reminds me of a school, that part of the building. And I think they have a little courtyard bit in the middle. Yeah. It's a bit unusual. Oh, it looks like their designated smoking area is outside here, behind the gatehouse, on the public land. Well, it don't look very good, does it? With the staff just sat there like that. I was saying, over here is where they have put this screen for the staff who want to have their cigarette. Yeah, I think that's much better in that hidden area. Let's get the whole site in one shot, do a 360-degree photo for Google Maps, and then say goodbye to security and see if he wants us to wait for the police, because despite us going into all that effort,
max altitude,
showing him drone assist, explaining the similarity to Google, he still thought it necessary to call the police. Just doing his job, he says. And that does conclude the video from Baker and Baker. The location of the djaudits keyring on this video is just there, look. So if you are one of the first people to watch the video and you do want a keyring, good luck with that. And we'll just say goodbye to security. See if he wants us to wait for the police.
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, mate, we'll have to shut that. Yeah, just please do it. Sorry, mate.
Well, we're not welcome here, are we? Closing the windows, closing the doors. They want their private conversation. I think that tells us what we need to know, that the police are not attending and that he has been educated. So let's move on. If you have enjoyed that video, do give it a thumbs up for me, and I'll see you on the next one, guys. Bye bye for now.